All the weather, our top story tonight. Showers and wind pounded parts of the valley today, leaving scattered storm damage in its wake. Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Heather Moore.
And I'm Steve McLaughlin. A fast-moving cold front swept in, Heather, igniting some very local yet powerful thunderstorms, and those storms hit several cities tonight, including Gilbert. That's where our Kim Powell is joining us live here at 9. Kim, we're loving this cool weather, but boy, there's some damage out there.
Yeah, it does feel rather nice out here, but we sure do have a lot of down trees here in the Power Ranch neighborhood. You can see behind me, we got one small one that's right next to me on the sidewalk, but we also have a little late night yard work going on at the house on the corner after a massive tree uprooted during the storms this afternoon. The homeowner here tells me the tree was at least 30 feet tall and shaded her whole house. It was blocking her driveway, so she had to call a tree trimming company tonight to chop it up so they can get out just in case of an emergency. Now, when we walked up, it was also blocking most of the street, and that house, again, is on a corner and a sharp turn there, so it's good that they were able to get that cleaned up. Now, a park in this neighborhood also got a lot of damage. A play set was underwater. There were a ton of kids out here splashing around earlier. They were also playing on fallen trees. There were at least 5 of them just in that park. This storm is one that they'll remember here. Neighbors tell us they even saw dime and nickel size hail. On the drive here, I started counting how many trees had fallen on Germain alone, and there were more than 15 on either side of the road. Now, we saw a big tree fall right next to an SUV, the branches falling on top of it. Hopefully no damage to the vehicle there. And one thing is for sure that everyone can agree on here, this storm came out of nowhere.
And then you start hearing it like harder and harder and harder. Like that, you start seeing the hail fly in, and it was coming down like at a 45, going crazy and sideways, and it's ripping all the leaves off the trees. It was really.
Now, one thing you'll see throughout this neighborhood, other than the fallen trees, is a lot of foliage on the ground, on the sidewalk, in people's driveways. So just a bit of a mess that everyone kind of needs to clean up. But other than that, they're lucky that it wasn't any worse. Guys, back to you.